Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you receive this message, this is Lovely YG, your friendly tarot reader here to give you a message. Um, I feel like this is going to be a love message. It's from someone who has been watching you, and they, unfortunately, and I say unfortunately because this is just my opinion, they only want a one night stand with you, and I think that sucks. I think you guys have potential for more than that. But in this person's eyesight right now, they just feel like they need to give you all the love in your body can handle just once so that you start looking for better in your life. And I don't know why they feel like they need to be the spark for that to happen in your life, but they do. Um, and you treating them like an option, you basically letting them know that they're not the only person out there, that other people want that position, has woken them up to seeing you. At first, they were like, I don't understand why this person's treating me this way. And then the more they started paying attention to you, the more they realized, oh, this person's treating me this way because too many people is up in their face. And so they just treat everyone the same. I've got to come differently. I've got to change up my ways and come at this a way that I would never, ever do it. I need to be more emotional versus logical because if I want this, I've got to be present in the moment with this person because that's how they operate. So this person's been really watching you. Unfortunately, this person has been burnt, and I mean literally. They have some type of sexually transmitted disease that they are willing to give to you and then tell the world that you gave it to them because they think that they'd be able to prove that. Um, so this person's a piece of crap. That's also probably why they only want a one night stand with you because they're just trying to burn you and move on. I don't know why they are picking you in particular to burn. I don't know, maybe it's so that you can't sleep with anyone else but them. But yeah, they have you on their radar. This person knows that they can't mess with anybody else, that they're going to get busted. This person actually probably already has burnt a couple people and is about to be brought to court over this. They're a serial burner. But the thing is, the person that they got it from has been doing it to people for years. So they're both going to be getting locked up over this. This person knows they have little to no means of tricking you into bed. So their hope is that they give you just enough honesty to hook you, and then you will want to deal with them. This person knows that you are spiritually inclined, and that terrifies them. They're scared that you're going to figure out their moves before they get to even implement them. And then they're just going to be trapped alone in this hell that they made for themselves. It's kind of like Jafar when he pulled Iago into the genie lamp with him. I had a friend who's asking me, what did Iago do? There was no room. He had to suffocate it or, dying slowly in there. And I'm like, well, maybe, Jafar made it bigger inside for Iago or shrunk him so that he would fit properly and not be in pain. Um, I don't know why that just popped in my head for that, but you don't fit into this person's world, I guess, is what's coming from that. Although this person has been romanticizing the past, they've been looking at the past and putting more loving filter on it, which is funny because in the past they looked at you as a enemy, as uh, someone who's trying to undermine their life instead of build them up and make life better for them. This person has feels so much remorse for their behavior. They are willing to kiss your ass to prove to you that they are sorry because they see you and they know that anyone who's in connection with you, their dreams are going to come true. You make sure that you are determined to help bring hope to people. You are the promise of hope for a lot of people, whether you know this or not. You are smart and opinionated, and you've got a sharp tongue, a lawyer, and you have learned to walk away from situations that no longer serve you. And this person wants to learn that from you because they found themselves um, buried like a tree and their roots spreading, whether they wanted to or not, into situations that they never planned on being planted in. This person knows that in the past you could not count on them, and they want to change that. They want to be someone you can lean on. They want to be someone that you look to as a safe space. And they know that's not going to happen while they're in the energy that they're in right now. Um, Hold on, I am so sorry. I got distracted for a second. I was looking at the music playlist and, ADHD for a minute. This person is done learning lessons in love. They feel like you were the final test and they want to pass with flying colors and then just be happy. They want to tell the world that you are their inspiration for healing, for growing, for becoming a better person. This person is tired of trying to talk to you through text messages and over the phone. They want to see you. They want face-to-face connection because this is it's not fair. They want to look in your eyes. They want to see your smile. You If this person is an atheist, you are basically their God. When they're questioning life and what to do and how to be a better person, they what would you do, basically? Like, what would Jesus do? It's what would Shantae do? What would Jamal do? What would George do? What would Emily do? What would Ashley do? What would Greg do? What would this person do? Um, you are beyond talented as far as they're concerned. Like, how you're in the club and you see that one girl popping it on a handstand? Yeah, you are that girl in this person's mind. Like, you can do what others only daydream about doing. You are telling this person that, hey, I've been there for you. I've done the most. Are we going to get married or what? Like, or what game are we playing? Because I'm getting tired of it. And this person's like, hey, I'm still dreaming about you. I'm not ready to make that step yet, but you are in my dreams. You are what inspires me to keep working. You are what pushes me when nothing else can. You are the reason why I'm trying to better myself and do things I've never done before. I just, I'm just trying to get like you. Sorry, your person's like a little snarky, but sweet. They want to come to you or you come to them. Um, you might have had a negative family relationship with some siblings, or they do with some siblings, or a sibling. Your situation, but a sibling, another kid in the family that you grew up in is causing problems in your relationship. So, say you have a brother who hates your boyfriend, that's causing problems, or you have a sister who hates your girlfriend, is causing problems, or your sister hates your boy. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's causing problems. Um, I think the problem is that you seem joyful and passionate and creative and happy without the family, and your sibling doesn't have that in them. So they think it's coming from your partner and they don't understand that no, that's something you cultivate in yourself. Your partner just highlights it. Um, this sibling, whoever they are, have bad intentions towards you. They're causing problems out of jealousy. And they, for some of you, are hoping that you will like off yourself so that they don't have to keep competing with you, even though you're not competing with them, they're competing with you. They they feel like you are the reason why this competition is going on. So if you die, if you're gone, if you move away, then it won't be a problem anymore. But you won't do anything like that. You're still around. People still know who you are. People who know them and know you are comparing you, and you keep coming out on top. And this is all in the siblings' head. Like it's literally in their head, but they're projecting it verbally and physically out into the world. And they don't want anyone to know that that's how they think and that's how they feel. And yet, that's what their actions and words are saying over and over again. It's like the War of Roses. So there was a time period before King Henry VIII where his father's mother was fighting to put his father, so his grandmother, was fighting to put her son on the throne, and went through hell and high water to make this happen, including fighting against other family members. I mean, there was a literal war for almost 100 years trying to decide who was going to end up on this throne, and she just happened to be the last fighter, like the curse breaker, the one who ended the family's hex of not being on the throne and started a dynasty. Yeah, it only lasted through 3 generations, but it still lasted longer than anyone anticipated because it wasn't supposed to begin in the first place. Um, if you both, I want to say, we're dealing with past life karma, this is the last year of that negative karma, and now it's time for positive karma to start happening. You may feel like you are exposed to the world, but you are exposed in a good way. You are being seen for who you are, not what you do, not how you look, not how you smell, not how you cook, not how much money you have, but just you. You have the capacity to bring about a lot of change. And so that means you need to take care of yourself. You can't be letting yourself get burnt out. You can't be overworking yourself. You can't be stressing yourself out because you've got to be at your healthiest levels in order to plant the seeds and water the souls that you are called to nurture and take care of. You are a child of promise, and that comes with great responsibility. There's a reason why you resonate with the heroes and the anti heroes in stories, not the villains, but the anti heroes, the ones who have the potential to be good, but they choose not to because it has to do with status quo and they don't want to follow status quo. You are not meant to follow the status quo, but you're still meant to do good in this world. The fact that you are aware that nothing comes easy and there's no easy path to where you're meant to be in life is so on point for who you are. Someone is about to do the most for you, and they're going to do it from a trapped place, a place where no one would believe that they are capable of making these things happen for you, but they're going to. They're going to do this to show you that they're down for you, that you are their lady, their sir, their person. This person knows beyond a shadow of a doubt that they love you and they want the best for you, and they will do everything in their power to make sure that happens. Right now, Ja Rule's Down Ass Chick is playing with Charlie Baltimore. I miss her little spicy rapping. She had this like aggressively low husky voice like mine, so I loved it. But the theme of this song is this person. He's like, I know you're here for me even when I'm messing up and acting up and doing things I ain't got no business doing, and I appreciate it. And I'm trying to keep you out of this life because I don't want you getting caught up in it. But I see you being there for me, and I appreciate it. This person is no longer going to present to you the false side of themselves. They're going to show you the good, bad, and the ugly. You thought you was getting it before? Bad. Let me tell you, it's a lot muddier and a lot thicker and that nastiness than you thought it was. But this person is willing to come out of their muck and mire to save you. They've been researching you. They've been checking you out. And some of them have criminal records and stuff, and the cops have been checking you out too. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good person for even the cops approve you with this person. Because otherwise this person's just a hot ass mess. They used to use people, and for a while you was on their list, but you just kept maneuvering out of their way, and now they're on this healing journey, and the thought of hurting you is it's an impossible thing in their mind now. Why would they do that? You are their sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, you're the month of May. Like you are that thing that the Temptations sing about for them, you know? That level of love and desire and acceptance, all that, that's you for them. Unfortunately, they feel very unlucky right now in life because you are not part of their lives. Either you're ignoring them, you ghosted them, you ran from them. I don't know what it is, but the connection's not connecting right now. And they are down in the dumps and they're sad, and some of them are actually even suicidal. Um, this person knows that in the long run things happen for a reason, but right now in their immediate present, it's hell, it sucks, and they just want to be in your arms. They don't want to talk anymore. They just want hugs and kisses from you because they're so sad and so stressed out, and you're their happy space. Like, bro, you don't even know. Like, you are. I don't even know how to explain how happy, how safe, how calm, how loved they feel when they're in your arms. For a while, they stepped out of your life because they were dealing with addictions and they didn't want to be around you and their lowest energy. This person knows that their time to come to you and make a declaration about their feelings is running out, but they're hoping for some overtime in this game of love. And for some of you, you are about to face a test where their closest friend, well, they thought is their closest friend, is going to come proposing a connection with you. And the confirmation, the thing is that this particular friend actually has a lot in common with you, actually would be a good partner for you, but you don't play those kind of games. So I don't see you accepting the friend's offer either. What I see you doing is choosing neither of them and choosing someone who the world deems as an underdog, as the worst choice for you. And it's funny because this person brings out I don't know, the Scarface in you, the Queen Latifah and Barbershop in you, that boss energy, that I'm not taking any orders, I'm gonna go down fighting, all that, that's you. And they see it and they want it. They want you. Let's see what signs is coming up, and then we'll let you go. All right, we've got first house. We have Lime, which is March 11th through the 20th, September 13th through the 22nd. That's Pisces and Virgo energy. We've got Mars. We've got Venus. We've got Seth, May 28th through June 18th, September 28th through October 2nd. That's Gemini and Libra energy. Libra coming out twice. We've got Olive. That's autumnal equinox, which is September 23rd. That's Virgo energy. We've got air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, with the Libra, this is really, I'm telling you, this is a Libra who wants to come in and fix things or balance things, or someone who's trying to bring some balance in, or this is someone who has Libra highly aspected, but they're not a Libra. Like they're a Leo with a lot of Libra in their chart, or I want to say a Cancer with a lot of Libra in their chart, especially if it's sidereal. Then they're definitely a Cancer with a lot of Libra, highly aspected. And we have Basset, which is July 14th through the 28th, September 23rd through the 27th, October 3rd through the 17th. That is Cancer energy. Remember, you're blessed. You are highly favored. You are more than a conqueror. Whether you choose to be with this person or not, you are still going to be blessed. Your destiny does not end or begin with them. It's just highlighted with them. Be blessed.